Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. And as you can tell, we have the front end loader. I can't remember the last time that we actually played and I recorded, but as you can tell, all this stuff was filled with dirt, and now it's not. So we've been doing some work. I've been expanding this out. Tin Man is actually with me here playing Gold Rush 2, so he might actually play or record his. If you haven't yet, he has a YouTube channel, and the link to his channel will be in the description below. So don't forget to check him out. He's been doing Gold Rush and stuff like that, and I'll let Tin Man explain a little bit
It's my
more
attempt.
now. It's
It's
your
my
attempt.
attempt.
Yeah, it's your attempt. So what are you doing on that channel there as a starter?
Right now, I'm just having to record on my phone. It's the only way to do it for now.
So what videos you been doing?
I did a bit of racing in Gran Turismo. Did a couple rec fests. Fishing North Atlantic. I haven't done a computer one yet.
So
It's kind of slow.
you just been doing a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah, just to put what I have or what I want to play or what I like doing.
Well, hell, that ain't bad at all. Ain't
Plus, I got a
bad at
couple little
all.
little videos of Indiana, my dog.
Indiana.
I'm like, I should put Indy on there. She's
You
got lots
should.
of videos, so I had to look back into my phone and try and find something that I could put on there. I thought that was a
Yep.
good one.
That weird mutt, trying to eat the ball on that string there, and
Yeah, try to pull it off.
just a crazy old mutt, just like his like her father.
Oh yeah, she's a spitting image of me.
Oh God, don't bring her cuteness down. Shit.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's got some gorgeous color to her.
Well, yeah, she is. Just you not.
And
But
she's
anyway,
a pit bull cross with lab and blue heeler.
Pitbull, Lab, and Blue Healer. What a
Yep.
mix. What a mix. But yeah, so if you want to go give him a look, see, he all his information will be in the link. Well, in a link down below. So all
Come
you got
have
to
a
do is just
laugh.
copy and paste. Have a laugh. Have a laugh. And you said you're recording that on your phone, right?
Yep.
On his phone.
Seems to be the easiest and the quickest way to upload since I'm having issues with trying to get them to go from PlayStation to YouTube.
PlayStation. Yeah. I mean, he's been yelling at me all the
That's
time.
Share
How do I
Factory.
get it? How do I get it? No, flipping no. I use Elgato, but Elgato's a pain in the ass in itself. So one of these days.
Technology.
Have you heard back on that PC? I forgot to ask you before we started this.
Haven't heard anything yet.
Not
Still a
yet.
couple more weeks.
So we're still waiting.
Still have
Still
a
waiting.
couple weeks.
Well, Tin
Then it
Man,
could take a month, so
you want to hear a scary story?
sure.
So I told you a little bit
Since
about this.
Halloween's passed.
Well, I mean, it's not like scary, but I mean, it's definitely a scary situation when you don't call for it by yourself. I told you a little bit about this over a text message, but I haven't explained it, to the people yet. So basically, I haul leachate now. What leachate is all the water from the landfill goes into a silo, and I haul it to the sewer plant. They do whatever they do, and then as soon as it is a class 3 water or something like that, they let it go into the river. And so everything can recycle and everything else. Anyway, so I'm hauling that, and when I fill up about 5 to 6,000 gallons of this stuff, I'm 80,000 or a touch over 80,000. And well, that's all fine and dandy. But liquid moves, as everybody knows, and
It shifts, yeah.
it shifts and moves and never stops. So I'm going down to a corner that we have in town, and I mean it's famous around here, and it's called Kelly's Corner. Well, the light at this Kelly's Corner is absolutely terrible because like if you think you have the cycle down, think again, because it'll change every about half hour or so. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it does. So I'm coming down. I'm going about 35, 45 miles an hour. Speed limit's 50, but because I have water and because it takes longer to stop, I go a little bit slower and whatnot. And I'm cruising along, and the light's green, so I
Has to be prepared.
Yep. So I had my Jake on and still slowing down and whatnot, and then all of a sudden that light turns yellow. I'm about 400 feet from the light, or the line for the light, and I start hitting the brakes and got the Jake on a little bit, and I don't have time to downshift, so I pretty much screwed
Almost
at that point.
lock it up.
Yep, pretty much. So at that point, I push in the clutch, get it out of gear, and I'm standing on the brakes. Now I'm 6'4". Okay, I'm a tall guy. This cab isn't the biggest in the world, but I mean it's decent sized. My whole backside was off of the seat. Okay, and I'm like, when I say standing on the brake, I'm literally standing on the brake trying to get this motherfucker to stop. And
If you could push it through the floor, you would have.
Oh, I mean, there was nowhere else to go except through the floor. And so I'm standing on this brake, and I'm speaking to baby Jesus. I'm talking to anybody that will listen, like, please, for the love of God, let me stop. And I'm getting ready to get on the horn and just starting to blow the horn, saying, hey, I'm coming, I can't stop. And what's even worse about it is that it's on a hill, right? So like it's a downhill to this light, so which doesn't help. And then as soon as you think you're done, the water decides that it wants to push you an extra 100 feet, and so the truck is about 18 feet long or so. And I mean it's not terrible, but it's not great either. So with that being said, half of the truck was in the intersection, and I finally got this sumbitch to stop. Finally. And everyone's looking at me like I, try to run the light and everything else. And it's like, no, I just couldn't stop, And no one understands that a tanker hauls liquid, and liquid moves and stuff like that. So it was all
Does
the
your
muscles.
tank not have baffles in it?
Nope, it's a smoothbore tank.
Oh.
So it's even worse.
Yeah. That's why they have baffles in them to stop that from happening.
Oh hell no! They buy the cheapest tank they can find, and that's what they got. And I'm not the only one that's done it. My boss told me that he's done that before and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm not the only one.
Nobody called you in this time?
No, nobody called me in. I was looking in the mirror, making sure them brakes didn't lock up and just start skidding. But I mean, I guess I didn't have enough air pressure to stop the brakes or something. I don't even know. But anyway, with that story done, I just wanted to tell y'all that I almost died, but it was fine. 9 times out of 10, the truck driver will live in all semi-accidents. Let that one sink in.
Passenger won't.
But a passenger vehicle won't.
Nope. Not against a semi.
So just think about that before you... Oh, what? Did I... Oh, no! No!
What'd you do?
I forgot my buckets on my second planter. Whoops. I was in a hurry. Oh, well. I'll put them in now. But anyway, I do have a surprise for you guys.
You just forgot to grab them?
No, I forgot to put them back in the slot. So, oh well. 2 buckets of minor gold loss. But I do have a surprise for y'all. Me and Tin Man's been having a little competition. Kind of. His video, at the end, you had how many buckets?
That last one?
Yeah, that one video.
Or the one I cleaned up?
Yeah, all of it.
That one was 74 buckets.
74 buckets. So he has 74 buckets, and he had what, 4,000 ounces, 4,500?
Uh, 48, almost 4,900. So I was trying to
4,900.
I was trying to hit 5,000. I didn't.
And you missed it. You missed it.
But I hit that on that other one though.
Well, yeah, but
100 and 165 buckets.
so if you
That
want
was
to
a
see
big
that
cleanup.
video, it is on his channel, and it is actually pretty. It's pretty funny watching his excitement, gain as he gets closer to 5,000, even though he didn't hit it. But come on, give me 5,000, and not. Nope, never mind. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, pretty funny. But anyway,
I'm gonna try for 200 this time.
what 200 what?
200 buckets.
Oh, 200 buckets. Oh, that's chump change. You'll be going for a while. But anyway, so because of that, I decided that I wanted to do 4 cleanouts. Now, if you stay around the channel for a while, I normally do 1, right? But I decided that I want to do 4 cleanouts. Well, actually, I was going to do 3, and then Tin Man said do 4 because it's an even number, so now we're doing 4. So this is number 4. I have all 18 buckets over there. I have my generator right behind me. I have 2 wavetables to make this quicker than what it probably would be with 1. Come on, there we go.
Yeah, he's trying to copy me.
I'm trying to copy him. So, and then in the next season, because we won't be worried about money, we will be doing, and hopefully him too. I will turn it up to 12 times 12. And if I can get enough money, I will. Well, we're going to have our own leaderboard. I just come up with this myself. I will turn it up to times 12. And I will reset this claim. Okay. But I will turn off nuggets, right? So I can't get any from drilling. And I'll have it to times 12.
Because console can't get.
Because so it's going to be completely fair. And I will record every single one. And then we will have it, but we have to play at the same time, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. So I might have to have another save.
I think a fun day of, if the internet is cooperating, of streaming.
Of streaming? We could potentially try that.
Even if that doesn't work, of streaming it, just playing at the same time. Could be on Discord, talking away. Having other people playing as well.
We
Who can get the most gold in one day?
Times 12 and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. That'd be interesting. Now, this is like a competition. We haven't had a competition for a long time.
That's right.
So what do you get if you win?
Oh, it's bragging rights, of course.
Bragging rights, of course. Look at Tin Man, too scared to lose, basically.
Hey, I won the last one, did I not?
Wow, you won. You won one.
We stopped on a high note.
Yeah, we stopped because you didn't want to lose anymore. I get time to do.
Gotta have the people to compete.
But if that's what you want to do, we can have our own leaderboard. We will start at the same time, and then we will dig as much as we can, and whoever wins, wins. But is it going to be on the same claim, or is it a different claim, or what have you?
I think it should be the same. I think it should be the same claim.
All right, then.
Because I can always go back to one of the other claims and reset it.
So what we could do is, because you're on dollar mode, what I could do is just start another save, have everything on dollar mode, set it up on Uncle Arnold, or whatever the hell his name is.
Yep.
And then we can do it that way. So then it's all fair, times 12, so on and so forth.
You got all tier 5 stuff.
That would be interesting.
No crying. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Or you could even go for a week too, but you want to do it kind of in one day because you might not have time to play it.
Oh, I don't have any time to play it.
Right?
I don't have any time to play it.
Besides making a video.
Other than that, doing everything else and working and stuff like that would be kind of hard. Well, yeah, we could try. I haven't tried live streaming this game, so I mean, it would be interesting if it worked anyway. And then you could potentially try to live stream it, but I don't really know how that would work if you don't have Share Factory. Can you stream right now?
I think I have to reset that where you link the two between the PlayStation and YouTube again
Interesting.
for some reason.
Here, let's start this up. Oh, yep. That's not as loud as I thought it was. Let's start these
So I tried
up.
that before a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
Broadcast. Yeah, tried doing broadcast and it told me I had to go through all that again.
Well, we'll get a bucket out of here. Concentration is going to be through the roof at this point. I'm just now starting
All
to
else
clean.
fails is I take and record on my phone
Holy shit, we have 30 ounces already.
live.
That bucket was 24 ounces. This bucket.
I think I could do it through YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook.
You could, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work. I've never done Facebook or anything. 27 ounces. We have 95 ounces already. That's not bad.
How many buckets in?
Like 4. Not that many. I mean, there we go.
17.
Final bucket with that. 366. 27 ounces. So this clean out was fantastic.
Yep.
Except I, messed up and missed a bucket. 145 ounces so far. Definitely make a lot more gold when you have 2 of them running instead of 1. Oh, 13 ounces. What in the world was that? Let's see. 26 ounces. But then again, this is all the bottom dirt, the top dirt, dirt everywhere. 185. Oh, went a little bit too fast on that one, so we didn't get to see what that one was.
You can't go back and see.
Yeah, you can't go back and see. So I mean, once you hit the E button, it's done, which sucks. But that last 1% is so long. 14 ounces. Those must be the jigs or planners or whatever the hell you want to call them. Let's see.
Yours are
45.
jigs.
Ooh,
No, yours are planters, are they not?
I think they're planners.
Yeah, yours are planters.
Let's
Because they're only tier 4, right? So you need those to be tier 5.
Yep, but this is a fantastic way to make money and get planners, or
Yep.
jigs or whatever the hell you call them.
Jigs. Tier 5s are jigs.
Here, let's see. 10
Your lights
ounces.
off.
Fudge. 10 ounces. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Oh, is that one done too? Shit. I'm falling behind.
Yeah, that was like that one bucket I had. Go from like 200 down to 11. I was like, ow.
Yeah. That one, like 27 to 15 ounces. What in the world? Wow, this goes by a lot quicker than I thought.
With 2 of them?
Yep. I mean, you almost can't do 3 because you can't keep up with 2 almost. 300 ounces.
Nope.
And some of them, there was one bucket that wasn't full all the way. It's like not even
98% probably.
Not even that. There's like 38%. Let's see, 330. It's 340 in real life. Let's see, 16 ounces for that one. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, over here, got 355, 27.95 ounces. I think that's a fantastic idea, Tin Man, that I just come up with.
It'll be fun.
It'd be fun. It'd have to be next week, but it'd be fun
Oh, yeah. Well, that gives us time to
to get everything
get
ready.
a new save or something, like whatever you need to do.
Oh,
to get all the tier 5. You could even, we could even have them already set up because that takes time.
Yeah. Especially with me trying to battle this stupid game.
Well, and
Takes
if you
me
don't have
3
the time
hours.
to really be able to set up, you can't just have it if you don't have it all set up.
Okay, so how about this? To keep it fair, you know, it might be. Oh, okay. Let's just get in the truck.
Unless you want to just do it old school, get a hoe, get the mobile wash plant, and what you need for that,
I mean,
and
we could.
and just do it that way.
I mean, and what I was thinking is that if you wanted to, oh, how much is that? 10 ounces. What we could do is potentially have one day, or like, it would be an all-day thing. I mean, it would have to be. So like an hour and a half to drill, and then you would have X amount of time to dig, and however many buckets of gold you got of that, then the rest of the time was sorting them, magnetite, so on and so forth. See just how it works like a tester.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the grand total of that, I want you to guess 24 buckets of gold. How much do you think I got? Because the jury's already in. So I already know. How many ounces of gold do we have?
I'm thinking 289.
Ouch. That's hurtful. Okay,
Well,
fine.
I didn't want to say 500
Why?
because I know you weren't going to be close to 500.
You want to know the grand total?
I was averaging your buckets roughly 25 ounces per bucket.
The grand total of 24 buckets is 454.215 ounces.
So I should have said 450.
That's not bad for 4 cleanouts, you know? That's an average of, what, might as well say 115 ounces of a cleanout?
Yep.
That's not terrible. The biggest one I've ever had was 188.
Then you know how many buckets per cleanout you get.
So, and that's 6 buckets per cleanout. So
you can average what your dirt
115. I don't have
divided
my
by
phone
6.
with me. What's 115 divided by 6? Here, let's see. 115 divided by 6 is 19.1.
I'd say I was going to say 19.
19.1 ounces per bucket.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. I'm going to put all these buckets in here before we get all that fun stuff. But anyway, that sounds like a good plan. Switch it up a little bit as a competition between me and you. Talk about
I'll write
it.
something up. I'll write something up.
Oh yeah, you're good at that. Good at that.
Put it to paper.
Think about it. Now, is it just going to be between us or everybody, or us first and then everybody, or what?
I think it could be just us. We'll
Just
see.
us for the first time? Figure out how
Well,
everything's going to work?
by the time everybody watches this video, you might get a response.
True.
Somebody might be wanting to do it too.
True. All right. Well, with that being said, 454 ounces is definitely not too shabby. What we're going to do is get in this truck, back it up to the shed so my frames don't die. And, yeah, so thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, everything else. Actually, before we leave, I actually got a subscriber for, subscribing. It was actually surprising. Let's see. Brandon. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Does really mean a lot. And we're up to, let's see, 584 subscribers. So everybody, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. This truly mean a lot. And Tin Man, you know the line.
Have a great day, everyone.
And y'all, take care.